Hello again, everyone. This is Gilmer, and this is episode 74 of my Let's Play Field of Glory Empires. I'm playing as Rome. Um, Last episode, we started a war with Macedonia, and we are about to march in. I think we've pretty much done everything we can for this turn. Let's look at Legacy. Did I already look at this? 59 plus 21 is 80 exactly. So they're catching up. But they're not catching up on total points because they're still making less per turn than I am. But for income purposes, they're catching up to what I'm making per turn. But I don't think they're going to catch me. They're going to have to declare war on me at some point because they're not going to catch me doing it this way. Look at those two elephants, war elephants. Here come the elephants. Did pretty good. And that is that. We won the battle. Oh, I don't know if I really care about that one. 36 units. Oh, I'm getting really shitty rolls. But we won that battle. Get back, Jack. Oh, look at that. We jumped up 7 points legacy per turn. Jumped up 4 points here. Parthia still in the middle at 25. Yeah, we didn't want to do that. We're going to oh, they don't want peace. Okay. No. Yes, we did. The Celts raided us, but we repelled them. The health of our leader has degraded to very poor. We have a 0-0 general who has retired. A 1-1 general who has died. Religious unrest. Inflation. And Cassius ending an unjust war with Numidia is not enough to remove the stain on your reputation. It was because an ally went to war with them, not because I did. And we didn't even have any battles. So I don't know what you're smoking, Parthia. I don't know. can we build here? Oration Tribune. +6. And increase worker labor. Increase farmer labor. Yeah, you really know how to make people like you, Macedonia. Or your people anyway. Have I already checked this turn, or was it this turn? I think it was. They don't want peace. Look at that. Must be nice to have a 2-2 general. Wonder what their expertise is. Should I just go at them? I think I will. I don't really want that province, but I do want to. Oh, man. Oh, well. I did find one of their smaller armies. Well, I don't. I guess that was their garrison. And that was that. -2. Parthia -2. We're up to 331. I'm not becoming your client state. Why do I have to go through them to then go to that? To hell with it. I'm just going right there. We got a 1-2 general, a 1-0 general, a 0-2 general, a 1-1 general has died, a 1-0 general has died. We don't want that. We are in unrest, and we had inflation. I'm sorry I go through those so quickly, but it's the same thing every single time. It's just to the point where you have to say, you know what? I'm just going to whip right through it because it doesn't really give you any great information. Wilderness expert 1-2. Coward 02. We had another something too. A 2-0? No. Or maybe we did get that. 1-2. Let's put him in charge of that. So 331 to 250, that's 81. I actually gained one on him there. Nation traits, expertise 5.26. I really love to see what Macedonia's military expertise is, why they are able to get a 2-2. And I have yet to get a 2-2. I think I started the game off with a 2-2 general, but I don't think, well, I know I haven't generated one. So, did we already check to see? Yeah. Let's see if anything bad happens this turn, because Macedonia's got such a, I wouldn't say a strong army, but they've got a pretty good amount of armies. Oh. Ooh, and we killed the general too. Good. He was some kind of 1-2 or 2-1 type general. Sitting here at number 10. Parthia's right there at 26. How are they able to control that many regions is beyond me. I guess I could too, really, but we beat the invaders. We beat the invaders. We beat the invaders. We got a 1-1 general. We got a 1-2 general now available to us. And then we got hit by inflation. Okay, so let's do that. All right. Let's did we look at this? 331 to 248. They lost some, didn't they? 52-83. Yeah, they lost a couple of points there. So let's run a turn. See what it looks like. Don't see any rebel forces anywhere. Okay. Yikes. I think we won that. We did. Rome won the battle. We got one guy damaged. I don't know if that means we can create Dacia Magna, or we got to win one more to create Dacia Magna. Gain 2 points of legacy per turn. Drop 4 spots here. It's okay. No, we gotta win one more. Yeah, we're not doing that. Let's change this guy to 2-0. Cassius, we had a 1-1 general retire from duty, and then we got hit by inflation. Umbria has an open slot. Scriptorium, sounds good. There's an extra. Let's go with the loyalty bonus. All that looks good down here. The Antigonids. I don't want to leave this undefended because it's the objective, and I don't want to get hosed on the objectives. So they lost another point, 53-86. We gained 2 and they lost 1, so that was 3 points gained on that of legacy per turn. Not too shabby. I wonder if they're starting to fall apart here, down here. They're starting to lose some of their wide empire to whoever. That's the thing about really, really big empires. It's really hard to defend a really large empire. If somebody was attacking me that was bigger than me, it would be hard to defend what I've got. But I have about 75 regions, so it's not as hard as them where they are. Where is it? Factions. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Let's sort by region. So they have 171 regions, and I have 80. If they were to attack me, I'd be in a lot of trouble probably. But it's easier to defend an empire with 80 regions than that is with one with 171 regions. So that's just something to think about as well. As you can see, I'm almost 19,000 better than Parthia at this point. It's going to be really hard for them to catch me by turn 500. Hey, 1 BC, year before Christ. Let's see. Who is this? Nubia, enemy. Oh, well. I thought we signed a peace treaty with these guys. +4, partly probably because we lost that one region that wasn't really helping us culture-wise. Parthia is at 28. We're up to 335 here. I don't want to be. Oh, yeah. Let's see if we can't. They don't want peace. Well, an O2 general. Ooh. I'm just not going to do that. Look, trade gets you money, and I don't really need more money. I don't want to do that. And we got hit by inflation. Other than that, a cult site. Yeah, we could do that. 63% Italic, 38% Hellenic. That probably hurts us loyalty-wise. How about here? Courthouse, yes. We've got 31.7. Accumulated decadence. This would reduce it by 0.40 per turn, but right now we're at plus 0.65 per turn, so it'd be plus 0.25 per turn. So hopefully at some point we'll get another structure offered to us that we can build that would be more reduction of decadence. Loyalty +6. The thing about these independents is they're everybody's enemy. They're just as likely to attack you as attack anybody else. So sometimes it's important to get them out of the way, because if they don't like you, they're coming at you. But let's look at legacy. So they gained a point. 52 to plus 35 is 87. So we gained a point on them. Got something down. Yeah, we're building a. Interesting. And it's got a summer palace. Well, doesn't really have a bunch of stuff that I like, except paved roads, which I really do like. Has a lot of military structures, and it has a lot of health structures. Growth in 643 turns. Population 33. That city is pretty well walled up. Let's try another turn. I think it makes a kind of a different click when it's just clearing out stuff as opposed to the click it makes when it's actually going into a process in a turn. And I've kind of come to realize that, so I know when I need to click again. And it's usually when I got something open. We gained a point there. We're still up in the top. Parthia still is in the middle. What are they? They're a stable monarchy. If they ever became glorious, they might be catching us. I don't want. Yes, I do want. death in this province. Okay. Has our ruler has degraded to very bad health, lack of proper hygiene, caused an epidemic type thing. An unknown disease hit Timicus. Population in Timicus decreased. Got hit by inflation. And they demolished something here. They demolished a local palace. That must have been Thracia's palace. Lutus Tavern. Money 6, loyalty 4. That's a Lutus right there. That's all green. Let's go ahead and attack Macedonia. They don't want peace yet. Arid steppes. I don't know if that gives them a bonus or not. Or this one. Desert. It's got a decent little city. Let's hold off. Nubia. I never wanted to go to war with Nubia. Okay. Strongly fortified. Boy, you're really screwing me on the rolls there, aren't you? Wow, what horrible rolls. Alright, Nubia, you're really pissing me off now. If you want a war, a real war, you will get it. There you go. Every time, though, I might bring in a couple more armies down onto the African continent to fight Namibia, but it seems like in every game I've ever played, when I've taken troops from one part and put it in the other, that's when everybody starts attacking you in the part where you take your troops from. We settled peace with the Snowies. Good deal. We don't want an allegiance with you. We lost our Danis. The Celts raided us. We're in unrest. We have inflation. Why does everybody think we're cruel? We're not cruel. Believe me, we could be cruel. We could be definitely cruel. Let's see. I don't. You know what? Light cavalry, Sagittarii auxiliary. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build an army, or more of a garrison type army in this, so when I put my fleet in there, I don't lose it to an army that attacks me, which has happened before. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. This is a Friday episode. It will be posted later, and I will see you next time. Thanks a lot.